Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. All right, guys, we have a new one. Yeah, I know. Surprisingly, we have a freaking new one. A figure that I didn't even know that was out. That I didn't even know. I don't think I knew that it existed. I may have seen some pictures. I haven't been following a lot of action figure news, toys, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I found this randomly at Walmart and I was like, you know what? I gotta pick this guy up because, well, first off, I love Shredder, and I love Dracula. And yeah, man, I love this entire line. It started off good with me as far as collecting because I picked up the Frankenstein Raphael. And then after that, I didn't pick up anything else after that. I definitely would love to pick up all of these figures, man. But as far as like Dracula as Shredder, I mean, yeah, that's a no brainer right there. So I think the last Shredder that I picked up was the Green Ranger, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Shredder, um, and yeah, that one was awesome. I like anything Shredder is cool, and then you add Dracula. Come on, man, you cannot go wrong. And then there's that right there, the inside of that. And yeah, I checked YouTube to see if there were any reviews, and yeah, this came out like, well, the reviews, the first reviews of this figure came out like a month ago, so I'm guessing this guy came out like a month ago, maybe. Um, Let me see. If you guys had this figure, let me know. Um, a friend of mine on YouTube said, "Hey, there's like three variants of this figure. So there's a red one, there's a black one, and the purple one. I he said I have the purple one. So which I have no idea if it is purple. It's black, but then again, there's purple right there. So I don't know. And man, I hate these twisty ties, man. I really hate them. Let me clip this out. Ugh. Technically, you can't even call them twisty ties because they're not really twisty ties. They're just like rubberized ties. Look, how many ties do you need for the arms? Come on, man. You're losing me here. You're really losing me. And then snap this out. Let me snap this out real quick. Okay, let's take out Shredder. What, I got one stuck in here? Come on, man. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's take this off. We'll take a look at all his accessories in a moment, and there are quite a few accessories. Pretty cool. He does come with a head sculpt, right? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, okay. I don't know. He kind of has like a Wolverine vibe. Let me bring my camera down a little bit because it's not focusing. Let me see. Yeah, I like the design. I like the real chain. I don't know what's going on here in the middle. That's kind of weird, kind of awkward. I do like this a lot. The gold spikes, really cool. If you can focus, camera, man. How long have I been doing this? Almost a freaking decade now. Pretty damn close to a damn decade I've been on YouTube doing this. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Yeah, it's really nicely designed, and one thing I like about it is that it's not really, it doesn't really fall into the TMNT format. The mask is not removable. I don't think it is, anyways. The eyes are kind of whatever. The helmet is really nice. I like that a lot. I don't know. I don't like the design. Let's see. Does his eyes look like that? Blue? No. So his face in there is black, and then here he is blue. So can somebody explain this to me? Am I missing something? I can't change this head out. Can't use this. How come they didn't use this color? Because his head just kind of blends in with this. This kind of reminds me of the Ninja Turtles from the TMNT Part 3. It kind of has that design. I like the chainmail right there. I don't know. I mean, I like him. Double jointed knees. You know what? Let me change out his head real quick. Oh, it pops off nicely too. That's nice. Here's a better look at the head sculpt right there. It's pretty nice. I like the helmet, man. It's just, I don't know. The helmet is nicely done. It's just the head, the face sculpt inside of the helmet that's I don't really care too much for. And then here is the unmasked Shredder. Most of you are probably not going to display him like this, but actually, I actually like how this looks. Hold on. Let me take this off screen. Ugh. Man, that head is hard to get in there. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I kind of like, he has like a Dracula vibe and it's still not popping on there, man. Look, how is the neck gray and his face blue? I guess it doesn't really matter when you pop on the head. Oh, man. His head is hard to get onto that ball peg, man. You know what? You know what? Oh, I just had a great idea. Dude. I just had a great freaking idea. Where's my other head sculpts at here? I know I got to hold on. Where's my gladiator head sculpt? I know I got a gladiator head sculpt. Bro. I wonder if this peg's on here. No, the peg might be a little bit too small, but look at that. Dude. What about this one? No, this one's too small as well. This one? No, the peg holes are too small, but look at that. Actually, if you want to get crazy, I can take this out. And if you're wondering, these are from the Kickstarter Spawn head sculpts right there. Yeah, the head is a little bit too small, but yeah, you can make it work. Yeah, why not? You can make it work. I wonder if I can put this on. I could probably put that on there, huh? I got some really good ideas here. Really, here's a screaming one. I got all these amazing head sculpts from this Kickstarter Spawn, and I have no idea what the hell to do with most of these figures. Okay, so let me see. Okay. Oh, I gotta put the head on him. Hold on one moment. This head is hard to get on. Oh, man. Anyway, so that's how he looks. I'm gonna have to warm his head up. But yeah, his head is kind of big on his body. It looks good. I like it. It kind of reminds me of like a Bela Lugosi Dracula. The head sculpt is really, really nice. But, oh, did I get it on there somehow? Yeah, I like it a lot. There's the cape right there. I'm spending too much time talking about his head sculpt. Let's check out his accessories. I actually like it like that. This helmet, man, I would love to find a helmet or a body for this right here and just completely redo this face right here. I'm not liking the face. So anyways, I'll show you guys what he has. So he comes with a candle holder that's that's a turtle. I like that a lot. That's really cool. And then he comes with a sarcophagus, or am I saying that right? A vase. We'll just say vase. A vase. And then he comes with this spear, which looks pretty damn amazing. Really nicely done. Really nice spear. Does he have holding hands? No. Oh wait, look at that. I didn't notice he had another head sculpt here, guys. Holy crap, I am slipping. He has another head sculpt, which looks way 100 times better. Oh, hell yeah, man. This is the one I'm going to use. Hell yes. And then he has this thing, a bone. Looks like a turtle skull. And what else does he have? He has some more interchangeable hands. He has a bunch of interchangeable hands. Yeah, the holding hand. I want to switch that one out. And a gripping hand. There's a gripping hand right here. I'm going to switch that one out. Yeah, I'm going to switch these out, man. Hopefully these are not as difficult. So, no, that one's good. We'll pop that one in. And I want another holding hand because I want him to hold the spear. So I'm going to give him this one right here. And I love the claws, too. The claws are done so nicely. Okay, so there's the claws right there. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Yeah, he looks great without the head sculpt. But first, without the helmeted head sculpt. But look at that. Ooh, that one looks great. I got to pop this one on. Hold on. Let me take this one off camera. Let's see. Will this one go on? Ugh. Yeah, I like this one way better, man. Way better. And this one, this head sculpt goes on better. The mobility is not really there, but I don't care. But yeah, this one looks way better, man. What is this? Was it? Oh, was he going for the bat look? Maybe that's why the skin tone is darker in there. Maybe it was a bat look that he was going for. But this one looks way better. Actually, I would prefer this face sculpt with this helmet. But damn, he looks great. Let me put his spear in his hand. And let's see how this looks. Can't have a shredder figure without a spear. Please don't break on me. Please don't break on me. These fragile little spears, they don't last long. I can't believe I'm spending this much time on this figure, but damn it, he looks great. Yeah, I like this one. This one is my go-to. I got an extra head sculpt here. I could use this for something. I don't know what, but man, all these amazing head sculpts I have, guys, and I have no way of putting a figure. I need a body for all these amazing head sculpts. That's what I'm trying to say. But damn, he looks great. The cloth cape right there looks really good. You can throw it over this way. Oh, I like that too. You can bring it in. He can bring his cape in like that right there. I like that, man. Nicely done. Nicely designed. Okay, you won me over. I like this figure a lot now. Let's check out his mobility. You guys saw he had the double jointed legs or knees. Right there, it's a little spongy right there at the ankles. You can't really do the splits because of this right here. It's kind of like rubberized, hard plastic, flexible plastic. Let's see, does he have the double jointed arms? Yeah, he has the double jointed arms. You can bring them up pretty far. I like that. As far as mobility in the head, this one, not so much. It is loose. And the head sculpts don't have it's very hard for them to stay on there. So that's one thing that sucks. You have to heat it up or put it under some water. The head sculpts are nicely done, but they just don't stay on there. This is my favorite one though. I like this one. This one's awesome right here. There's the back. It's the classic Shredder head sculpt. And then the face is done very nicely. You can't remove the mask, can you? I don't think you can now. Okay, guys, let's do some comparisons. I'll do a measurement. I'll give you my rating because I feel like I spent too much time on this guy. Here he is with the last figure that I reviewed. Don't ask me his name. I've already forgot it. Batman. Just do a quick Batman right there comparison. And just for the hell of it, being that we were talking about Medieval Spawn, here is a Kickstarter Medieval Spawn. That's how he measures up with him. This thing, oh, man, this collar. I hate the collars for. Okay, so let me stand him right here. We'll do a quick measurement. So Shredder Dracula, I guess I'll just call him Shredder Dracula. Shredder Dracula, if you're wondering, he stands about 7.5 inches tall. So yeah, he's a pretty big guy. Did I read that right? Hold on, let me see. Did I read that right? Yeah, all the way up to the top of his head, he's at 7.5 inches tall. Okay, guys, let me give you my rating. I really like this. Listen, as you guys know, I've been disappointed with Marvel and DC, and listen, I've always had NECA to rely on to make me happy, and they always deliver time after time the detail that goes into these figures. $30 figures. I think this one was 35, and yeah, man, you just can't for the price alone. Just nobody beats NECA, man. You could say, yeah, Jada, but um, there's his head. Let's not lose our heads over this. But NECA just delivers every single one of their. Listen, if I had the money, I would buy every single one of these damn figures, man. Ninja Turtle figures in the line. They're just so nicely done. And for the price point of around $30, you can't go wrong, man. Just a great figure. I feel like I spent too much time on messing around with his head, but when you got head problems, no time flies. Make what you want of that joke. I like it. Oh yeah, the waist swivel. I forgot to mention the waist swivel. His head popping off. Yeah, no bend, really no bend, forward or backwards. But this is, like I said, NECA. You're not going to get the greatest articulation. You'll get the greatest detail out of a $30 figure, but as far as articulation, not really. I'll give you my rating. 9 out of 10. 9 out of freaking 10. I like this figure. If you can find them, there are variants of them from what I've been told. Red, purple, black. This is the purple one. This one's really nice. I like this. I like the black and the gold and the dark purple. This is done really nice. My only problem would probably be I wish his upper torso was a little bit larger. You know what I mean? I wish it had like a V shape because I don't know. He just right here he just has some wide hips because of the way it's designed, and then he just has like a very skinny upper chest, stomach area that is very skinny. You know what I mean? I feel like this is Shredder. He should be more like rectangular, you know what I mean? Head to shoulders and then downward, in a rectangular shape. I definitely do think it would give the figure a lot more definition. But other than that, I like it. All right, guys, if you tuned in for this little review, I just want to say thank you. Let me know your thoughts on this Shredder pickup pass. Let me know. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.